Senator Larson, you've heard Senator Grothman's description of the protesters and now Rush Limbaugh's description of those protesters. Who do you think is out there protesting what the Republicans in the Senate are trying to do?
Well, you can watch the videos. You could look on Twitter and see the people who are out there, or go out there yourself. There are police officers, there are firefighters, and there are teachers, the people who teach our children. And I think it's unfortunate that the right wing and the Republicans in the Senate are going to call them slobs. You know, look, there was the other day on Monday, they shut down access to the Capitol and wouldn't let in the firefighters. There's 100 firefighters. You can find this video online, but who they did let in was a bunch of lobbyists. And that's unfortunate. That's not the Capitol. You can't pick and choose who you represent.
Go ahead, Senator Grothman.
Senator Larson is to a certain extent intentionally misconstruing my comments and what's going on. It is true you can always get in the Capitol if you have somebody you want to meet. However, when I talked about slobs, I talked about the people who are there overnight when other people aren't there. And those people were very disheveled.
Senator Larson, what has changed for you? Senator Larson, what's changed for you today now that Senator Grothman and his Republican colleagues have voted to hold you in contempt of the Senate? Does this change the relationship to what you're doing now, staying outside of the state? And do you expect that law enforcement will now have tools to, in effect, apprehend you that they have not had before?
Right. I think it's unfortunate that the Senate Republicans have gone around the bend on this one, where they're trying to send the police after us, taking police off the streets and go to their beck and call. I mean, this after they shut down the public hearing because they'd heard enough from these people. They shut off the legislative hotline because they've heard enough from people calling in. Then these people wouldn't go away, so they shut them out of the Capitol. And then they took over our offices and are fining us $100 a day. And that's not enough, so now they're sending the police after us. I think it sends a scary message that we're moving towards being a police state because we don't agree with their policies.